Okay. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, and I can explain. I can explain. This time it wasn't my fault. So I was on Twitter. I was on Twitter, and I saw a tweet saying that the game had the possibility of having a weather delay. And if you guys don't remember, when we did the Mexico stream, there was a 1 hour weather delay, which I had to go through mean comments that were put against me on Instagram. I had to go through my Pokemon card collection. I had to talk about a lot of things because I had a whole hour to kill. So I was like, if I go live now and they put a 1 hour weather delay, what am I going to talk about for 1 hour? I mean, we would figure things out. We always do, right? But yeah, I didn't want to risk it. But today we have a big game, guys. I was debating on whether or not to do this live stream because I want to just sit down, relax, and watch the game. But I don't know. There's just something special about it. The current champions, Argentina, with Messi, playing the Cinderella story of the World Cup, right? Cabo Verde or Cape Verde. The real name is Cabo Verde. That's how they like to be called. Vozinha on goal, Messi on the field for Argentina. Do I think Cabo Verde has it in them to pull an upset here? No. Let me get a sip of my coffee here. Saying latest 5 minutes, it's been 8 minutes. Well, I told you it was on purpose. I was right here. I was here. I was sitting down. I was ready to go. But when I saw that tweet that the game could have been delayed, I was like, no way, brother. I ain't doing this again. I ain't going live for a whole hour, over an hour. That Mexico stream was like 3 hours. That's like a U.S. men's national team stream, but the U.S. there's a lot more to talk about from our end, right? Um, so we have here a big game. Argentina with their starting 11 with Martinez, Emi Martinez on goal, Molina on the right back, and Medina on the left back. The two center backs will be Lisandro Martinez and Christian Romero. Almada is going to start as the left midfielder. Interesting. Not my number one choice, but I couldn't care less. If Argentina loses, they lose. I love it. Then McAllister and Enzo Fernandez in the midfield, and DePaul down on the right. Up top, they'll have Lautaro with Lionel Messi. And let me go with here. Thank you for the super chat. He's saying we dodged the U.S. players, deservingly so, last summer and throughout the year for not showing fight. Oh, we dogged. Sorry. I said I don't know why I read dodged. Dogged. This World Cup, they have answered the bell. Grit, fight, toughness. Really proud they showed up so far. Yes, um, they've had this fight in them, the American players, every single game of the World Cup. But against Bosnia, when we went down, they showed a completely different mindset, completely different mentality from what we've seen the past 12 months, the past 2 years, the past 3 years. When we went down a man against Panama, right? Not a big team, just Panama. We crumbled in the Copa America. We crumbled completely in that game. But when we went down to man against Bosnia, it almost felt like we got better. Obviously, it became a lot harder to hold the ball. Bosnia was going at us, trying to get a goal, but we still created more dangerous opportunities than them, playing man down. And ultimately, we got the goal. When they were playing man up, we still got the goal. They're saying FC overrated. Yeah, so let me put the bracket here. Every single Asian nation has been eliminated. So here's the full bracket, guys. Here's the full bracket. Paraguay, France, Canada, Morocco, Portugal, Spain, US, Belgium, Norway and Brazil, Mexico, England, Egypt, possibly against Argentina, and Switzerland versus possibly Colombia. So we have, let's count here, European teams. We have France 1, Portugal, Spain 3, Belgium 4, Norway 5, England 6, Switzerland 7. So we have 7 European nations. South American, we have 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. African nations, we have Morocco, Egypt. I think Ghana's out. So it's going to be 3 CONCACAF. So it's essentially UEFA, CONMEBOL, CONCACAF, and then Africa. Everyone else is out. Everyone else is gone. Oceania's out. Asia's out. Asia's the worst confederation in this World Cup because I don't really count Oceania. And thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. Thank you very much. How do I pronounce your name? Is it S. Chris Don't Miss? Skris Don't Miss. Is that how you say it? Skris Don't Miss. It sounds smooth. Skris Don't Miss, doesn't it? Skris Don't Miss. Can you say 6-7 again or not? 6-7? I can say it. I think the meme is stupid, but I can say it. Tack, do you see Mexico beating England 10-0? No. No. I think Mexico's going to win. But it's a 50-50 game. KGDFS Sports, Argentina Hate Watch, free flow. It is an Argentina Hate Watch. Also, let's be honest here. How could anyone here root against Cabo Verde against Argentina? Unless you're from Argentina. Could you root against Cabo Verde? You're not going to do it. You just can't do it. Now, everyone, as you tune in, I'm going to remind you, make sure to drop a like. Drop a like in this video. Before we start, let me put a quick hydration break, okay, from our VPN sponsor, Proton. Quick hydration break. It'll allow me to get some coffee. It'll allow me to get some water. We'll be back in 60 seconds because the game starts in 60 seconds. The World Cup is here, and you want to watch the games without being watched. And that's why today we are partnering up with Proton VPN. With Proton VPN, you can watch the games with no tracking, no data collection, and your privacy being protected. I mean, we don't want that search history leaking. Essentially, you watch the game without being watched. Also, if you are traveling outside of the United States or out of your own home country during the World Cup, you can use Proton VPN. And that will allow you to access your home broadcasts from the subscriptions that you already have. Some people prefer a more familiar broadcast, so even miles away, it still feels like home. And if you use my link, which is protonvpn.com/tactical, or you can just click it in the description, you will get Proton VPN with a special deal that is valid throughout the World Cup. And this is big. You'll get 50% off if you sign up for 1 month. You'll get 65% off if you sign up for a full year. Now, if you sign up for 2 years, you get 70% off, which comes out to be less than $3 a month. Again, go to protonvpn.com/tactical to get those special offers. Thank you very much, Proton VPN, for sponsoring the channel. Okay. So now back to the game here between Argentina and Cabo Verde. Cabo Verde, thank you very much, Proton VPN. I'm sorry, but I put my money on Argentina because I value my money, but I'm rooting for Cabo Verde. That's what I'll say. They're saying, can I sign up for 10 years? I don't think so. Why would you sign up for 10 years? Why would you sign up for 10 years? By the way, the game just started. Let me put the timer on screen. The game just started between Argentina and Cabo Verde. My timer is the one that you see on screen right now because, again, I have an antenna, so I'm in the future here. Cabo Verde with the ball with Vozinha. Spicy Jeff saying, I would like to welcome everyone to our chat. Tack and I will be announcing a rebranding the Spicy Tactical Manager with a co-host, Spicy Jeff. Spicy Jeff, if you have a couple $1 million to spare, I will sell the channel to you. Yes. Oh, bad giveaway here from Cabo Verde. Almada finds Enzo, and that'll go straight to a goal kick for Cabo Verde. The reality is, the longer Cabo Verde can drag this 0-0 draw, the best. They have to keep dragging the 0-0 draw. I don't see them taking a lead here. I didn't see much from them in the group stage to have the quality to punish Argentina. I know they scored 2 goals against Uruguay, Cabo Verde, which is quite remarkable, but I just don't see them with the quality to do so today. So it's more about trying to hold on to the 0-0 draw for as long as they can. But the problem is that little guy right there called Messi. That's the problem. The ball straight back to Argentina. It's still 0-0. Yes, it's still 0-0. I would say stop the count right here. Just stop the count right here. And everyone, make sure to drop a like in the video. We have only, let me see. Come on, we have 49 likes. 49. Can we break 100 likes? Remember, that's how we get more people here. YouTube starts showing the stream to more people, the more likes we get. All right, so Argentina with the ball now. It's gonna be like this most of the game. It's gonna be like this most of the game. Argentina controlling possession. Guys, I record already the match preview for Belgium versus the US, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good game next Monday. Messi with the ball. Messi still has the ball. Just like Messi, even when he loses the ball, somehow he keeps it. It's weird. It's like the ball sticks or has some magnet on his cleats or something. Argentina with the ball now. Where's my coffee? Here it is. Hey, Tack, what do you think of the Australians storming that Walmart? I saw it. It was pretty cool. Well, they didn't storm the Walmart, right? You meant just like pretty much invading the Walmart, doing their thing there. No, it was nice. It's been something very good that's happened this World Cup is the foreigners that have come here and shown their soccer culture and they've made a lot of noise and Americans are loving it. It's been great. It's truly been great. We've been the best host of the World Cup, better than Mexico, and better than Canada. Saying, what about your round of 16 predictions? That will be out tomorrow as well, but that'll be out on Chappelle Football, the other channel. The link is in the description for Chappelle Football. So tomorrow we have two videos for you guys. Two videos. One here on Tactical Manager TV. It's going to be the US Belgium match preview, and one on Chappelle Football. That the handle link is in the description. That'll be the predictions for the round of 16. Two videos tomorrow. Cape Verde with the ball. Ball goes back. They still have it. Switch. Free kick for Cape Verde. Devonta Jones saying, has your views on Poch changed since the start of the World Cup? If so, when? Also, do you think he still only cares about money? I thought that before. I was wrong. A couple things that have changed. Yes, it has changed. He did win me over during the World Cup. I think my views changed in the first World Cup game because we had already played well against Senegal and Germany. So he was already starting to win me over there. I was like, okay, there's something. And then when we got that big win against Paraguay, and then definitely the big win also against Australia, I think by then he has won me over. Does he only care about money? No, I think it's been pretty evident that he cares about the job. He's very honest. He talked about, they asked him if he feels a little American, and he was quite honest, like, no, I'm 200% Argentina. No, I don't think he only cares about the money anymore. So I was definitely wrong about that. But at the same time, you got to remember, all of us, including yourself, you're saying you were wrong. We were all reacting to what was happening. Pochettino's time in charge of the US up until the World Cup was not good. His time up until the World Cup was not good. The results were not good. The performances were not good. It was weird. But ultimately, what matters is the World Cup, and he's getting it done here. So, yes, it has changed the way I see him for sure. Argentina with the ball, controlling possession here, out wide to Molina. Cape Verde had the ball a little bit there on the offensive side of the field, but they couldn't really do anything with it, which is more or less expected, I would say. I would say that's a little bit expected. All right, 5 minutes. Actually, we're about to hit 6 minutes here, still 0-0. Argentina hasn't really created anything, but that's how Argentina plays, guys. Sometimes they don't look like they're trying, they're not going at you, and then out of nowhere, just Messi turns up. They've been very reliant on Messi this World Cup once again. So I am wondering how will they look against better opposition. Argentina has not faced tough teams, right? I think actually, am I right? Yeah, every team from Argentina's group has been knocked out. Every team from Argentina's group has been knocked out. Austria and Algeria, they're all out. Argentina got handed an easy group, somewhat easy bracket. It's unbelievable. Oh, Vazinha just didn't care that Lautaro was there. Dribbled past him right there. Our goalkeeper, our beloved goalkeeper, Enzo Fernandez. And he loses the ball. Cape Verde is able to clear it. Okay, here comes a counterattack from Cabo Verde. Down the right. We'll see what they can create here. 1v1. Cuts inside. Shoots. Blocked. Blocked. Martinez will hold the ball now. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy save. Okay. Argentina now holds possession once. Again, that's what I was saying before the game started. My concern with Cabo Verde is them having a quality to actually punish Argentina on a counterattack. Saying, does the FIFA ranking affect the group they got? No, no, guys. So the only thing the FIFA rankings do is put you in pot one, two, or three. So all the teams in pot one have the same probability of getting a group like Argentina. Actually, Argentina sometimes even has a higher probability of getting a tougher team because they could have two UEFA nations placed in their group, right? Which is usually the toughest teams. So no, they just got very, very lucky. Very, very incredibly, astronomically lucky. And Cabo Verde recovers the ball. They're going to continue to try to counterattack Argentina. And here comes Cabo Verde. Yeah, it's going to be very, very hard for them to punish him in transition. Very, very tough. All right, Argentina now calms down the game, recovers the ball. Suspiciously lucky. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do I think the US will get pot one in the 2030 World Cup? Um, that's a complicated question, right? Because the 2030 World Cup will have 6 host nations. If all those host nations are pot one, that means only the top 6 ranked teams will be pot one, right? So I highly doubt the US would be pot one in that situation. We would have to be ranked top 6 of the world, roughly. Well, actually, Argentina will be top. Portugal will be top. Maybe Spain. Yeah, we would have to be at least ranked top 10. I don't know. I don't think so. That means we would probably have to win every Gold Cup Nations League that we have in this cycle, and probably do extremely well in the Copa America. Have to do very well in the Copa America. Cabo Verde with the ball tries to put it forward, and Argentina will get a ball. Tack, who do you hate more, Argentina or Satan? I would say definitely Satan. I definitely hate Satan more, but that doesn't make me an Argentina fan. You're saying it's top 12 because it's 12 groups now. Yeah, but you got to remember the host nations are already they're already pot one. The host nations, and Paraguay is a host nation. They're not going to be top 10. Uruguay, so it's not really top 12 when you have to squeeze in those guys. You know what I'm saying? Does it make sense? I think you got what I said. There's Argentina was supposed to play Spain or Uruguay, but Cabo Verde won. Sure, that means Spain would have to finish second, so they would probably play Uruguay. That's still not the toughest matchup considering how bad Uruguay has been. But same thing with Cabo Verde. I don't think they have the quality to beat Argentina, but clearly, um, they're a tough team to beat. They're undefeated. Cabo Verde is still undefeated in this tournament. They tied Spain, they tied Uruguay, and they tied Saudi Arabia. They're draw merchants. They're tie merchants. All right, here comes Argentina. Ball out wide. We'll see if they can get something out of this. Enzo Fernandez gets a cross in, and Cabo Verde clears it once again. Still nothing. Cabo Verde is going to try to counterattack. They're going to go long, but and they still have it. Okay, okay. They got to throw in. They got to throw in right there. Gianni Infantino's here at the game. Uh, show it. What are you talking about? Tom is saying, "What's your source? Show it and prove it that there's been incidents at game like that happen at games across Europe." I don't know who you're talking to, Tom. Probably someone in the chat. I'm a little confused. Saying, "I thought that there were going to be 64 teams in 2030." That's not confirmed. That is not confirmed. 12 minutes here into the game. And everyone, make sure to drop a like in the video. I don't know how many likes we have right now, but we had like 50. We had only 50. We should be able to get it to at least 200, right? Probably get it to 200. We're at 112. We can get it to 200 very soon. Okay, Argentina here at the ball, 13 minutes. Ball through, cleared. Cape Verde just sitting super, super deep. Isn't Morocco a host in 2030? Dude, there's 6 hosts in 2030. Paraguay, Uruguay, and Argentina. And then you also have Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. You have 6 hosts in 2030. 6. It's insane. I know why FIFA did that. I know why. I've talked about it many times. Do you guys know? Guys, don't spam in the chat. I see a lot of free ballo. We want a free Balogun, but we can't spam. We don't spam here. The mods will end up banning you. Be careful. Argentina with the ball, 14 minutes. A lot of possession, but they're not really creating anything. They're not creating anything. They did it for money. No. So this is my theory around it. Obviously, it's just a theory, so can't really prove any of this. FIFA, ever since it happened in 2000, they've done like the whole thing of rotating continents, right, for the World Cup. And the 2018 World Cup was in Europe. The 2022 was in Asia. So for the 20, oh, Messi shoots. That's a goal kick. Poor shot for Messi. So Saudi Arabia is in Asia. So for the World Cup to go back to Asia from 2022 to 2034, they needed the World Cup to go to pretty much every continent in between. So 2022 is Asia, 2026 is North America, the one we're having right now. 2030 will be in Africa because of Morocco, Europe because of Portugal and Spain, and South America because of Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay. So they were allowed to, for that reason, in 2034 to go back to Asia, which is Saudi Arabia. So again, that's what I think is happening. All right, Argentina with the ball once again. So basically, money. Yeah, yeah. I guess if you want to oversimplify everything I just said, yeah, it's money. Argentina with the ball, 15 minutes. Still 0-0 here with Cabo Verde. Remember the witch doctor that cursed Harry Kane? Supposedly, he cursed Argentina. He said they're going to lose to Cabo Verde. All right, Argentina with the ball. Lisandro Martinez. That'll be Almada? No, it's Molina. Enzo Fernandez for Argentina in the box. Tries to find space. No one's open. Almada has it for Argentina. Almada goes on a 1v1, cuts back, cuts inside to Messi, and Messi gets hit, and obviously the ref calls a foul. They protect Messi like no other player. No other player. They literally call anything for Messi. It's unbelievable. And honestly, you should protect Messi, but not like this. You should protect every player. Think Tack, how's your throat holding? I'm good. I'm good. Been having my coffee. We're not streaming as much, right? So I've been doing good. It was Pete that had a sore throat, not me. It was Pete. I'm good. We have 152 likes, right? Is that right? Actually, let's see. We have, yeah, 150. We'll get to 200 soon. As soon as people feel like hitting that like button, we'll get to 200. We're close enough. All right, free kick here for Argentina. And that's always dangerous with Lionel Messi. That's always dangerous with Messi. Okay, Messi's on the ball here. This could be a dangerous free kick. I'm the throat goat. Yeah, my throat can handle multiple hours of streaming. Many hours. They don't call me the throat goat and the rage baiter for no reason. Okay, so Messi on the ball. Messi on the ball. Takes the free kick. Saved by Vozinha. Not an easy save, but not a tough save. That was a very weak shot from Messi, but he hit the target. Coke Zero saying England are so mad they will never host a World Cup again. They might host it in what, like 2042, maybe 2042. Oh, Messi and Vozinha comes off his line, takes it from Messi. Argentina almost scored. My oh my. Cabo Verde with the ball. Yeah, I think so too. They're saying the 2042 World Cup will be in the UK. I believe so too. It'll be something like England, Scotland, Wales, the country Wales, and one of the two Irelands, right? I don't know which one. I don't know the difference. There's like Republic of Ireland and there's a Northern Ireland. I think it's the Republic of Ireland, right? I'm sorry, guys. I just don't know the difference between those two. I just know one has the white and red flag and the other one has the pretty orange and green flag. That's what I know. So Northern Ireland is the one that's part of the UK. So probably it'll be Northern Ireland. It'll be Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, the country, and England. I can see them hosting. Oh, England's hosting the next Euros, right? I would love to travel to that. Sounds fun. I might consider that. Problem is it's gonna be expensive, isn't it? All right, Messi with the ball, deep with it, deep, very far from the box. Argentina down the left. Cross is gonna go in. Cabo Verde clears it. Okay, let's counterattack. Let's go. Cabo Verde in transition here. This could be dangerous. Actually, not anymore. They're not connecting the passes quick enough. But Cabo Verde still has the ball. See what they can do here. Argentina has already regrouped. The defense is already well organized. All right, here comes Cabo Verde with the ball. They're holding possession. They never do anything with the ball. That's the problem. Cabo Verde again. Get some water. That's what Cabo Verde has to do. They have to be patient and hold possession. The longer they hold the ball, the less at risk they are. Okay, he broke through pressure here. Good switch. Oh my God, get that first touch. Number 13, what is that? Stretch that leg like Monkey D. Luffy, the rubber man. Monkey D. Luffy would reach that. He's a stretchy man. Did you guys see the One Piece Monkey D. Luffy cards they were giving out? I think it was at the LA Dodgers game. I really wanted that card, but they're selling it for like $800 on eBay. It is insane. It is insane. I should believe in curses. I believe curses are meant to be broken. That's what I believe in. If we believe curses are something bigger than ourselves, we're screwed. That means anyone can curse you and you're fucked, man. I believe curses can be real, but I believe you can break every single curse. Every single curse is very much breakable. And they said, holy scalping. Yes, yes. Well, also, if you go and look up, did you guys see the Pokemon 30th anniversary products? Like, it's insane. Like, you can buy it in stores for like $170, but then like GameStop, they've essentially joined the scalpers market, right? GameStop, they put the same prices. It's like $600, the same product. Like I can't like it's hard to get like products from Pokemon at regular price these days. Okay, Cabo Verde with the ball. Jeff said I drove my van around town giving away my cookies. Okay, as long as that's all you did, that's very nice of you. Jeff, by the way, Spicy Jeff, did you see the news with the English players? Did you see the news? Apparently, the English players are going to take Viagra to face Mexico. That's a true. That's been reported. The English players are going to take Viagra to face Mexico in the altitude. Can you guys believe that? That is actually true. 23 minutes, still 0-0. Messi blows by one, puts a through ball. Cabo Verde recovers it again. They're defending well. They're defending well. Look at Messi having to press too. Cabo Verde tries to go long. No foul. Argentina still has the ball. We're about to hit the first hydration break. They're saying yes, Viagra is originally a heart medication. Yeah, apparently they're gonna take Viagra because of what's the name? Um what's the name? Because of the altitude. They're saying Florida. They're saying Florida is one of the worst states for collecting Pokemon. Too many scalpers. Really? Which states are the best ones? Because I'll probably when I'm traveling or driving around, um, because I don't know if I travel around, I would probably look for them. Like when I was at the TST tournament in Cary, North Carolina, it was hard to find Pokemon products, but you could find it. You could find it. Here in Florida, it's tough. By the way, they hit the first hydration break. Still 0-0. Jeff saying, I'm not surprised. I'm an England advisor. So, Jeff, you're telling me that Harry Kane gave you a call and you said, if you want to beat Mexico, take Viagra. That is what you did? You said, take Viagra. They're going to give Mexico a hard time. Probably. Well, anyhow, we'll find out very soon. I will be doing a live watch along for that game. We're going to be obviously hate watching England, right? We're all Mexico this weekend. Am I right? We're all going to be Mexico. Or am I wrong about that? I still don't know what US men's national team fans want. If everyone is Mexico this weekend or is everyone England? They're saying they're all going to play bricked up. I don't know how Viagra works exactly. I am not a Viagra expert, but I don't think it just gets you hard. I think it's like for blood flow. That's what I think. Spicy Jeff is the expert, but that's just what I think. I'm definitely not the expert. I'm definitely not the right guy to ask that. But I think it's just like for your blood flow. So because they are going to what should I call it? Because they're going wow, there's a video of mine that randomly blew up. Just started getting a lot of views out of nowhere. There's a video of mine that June 26th started just get a ton of views out of nowhere. It's the next USMNT generation's looking scary video. It just helps passing O2 easier. Yeah, that's all it is. So it's just gonna make them perform better. The same Viagra lasts 24 hours. They should hit up Hong Kong. What? What do you mean hit up Hong Kong? Like Hong Kong. What is Hong Kong? A city in China or is it an independent state? What is Hong Kong? Hong Kong is a special administrative region of China. So I guess, what does that even mean? Is it China? Like, what does that even mean? What exactly is Hong Kong? That's what I want to know. It's essentially a city in China now. Okay. Okay, game's back. Game is back. 27 minutes. So we're going towards the second quarter now. Second quarter. Argentina with the ball. Ball goes back. Christian Romero into midfield. 28 minutes. Still 0-0. Long ball to Messi. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Messi scores on Vozinha. Messi scores on Vozinha. Oh my goodness. Messi scores on Vozinha. Oh boy. 1-0 Argentina. It's over, guys. I mean, I'm gonna still stay live for a while here, but let's be honest, it's Jover. 1-0 Argentina. Let's see long ball. Let's see if Messi was not off. He's not off. He's not off. Oh my god. That first touch for Messi. Look at that. First touch. You give Messi 1 second, you're screwed. Give Messi a second. Look at that first touch, dude. Look at that first touch. He took one touch and finished. Mother liquor. How many goals does Messi have in the World Cup already? Is that 6 now? Let me check. I think that's goal number 6. 7. He has 7 goals now. Seven goals for Messi in the World Cup. All right, ball goes out of bounds. 30 minutes, 1-0 Argentina. Kenny MG saying, explain quickly the rivalry between England and the United States, US versus Mexico. Which one is more important? US versus Mexico is more important because we play more often. First, we are neighboring countries, US and Mexico. 2, there's a lot of games at the club level between Liga MX and MLS. 3, we play each other so often, and there's so many strong ties between the US and Mexico, even from a cultural standpoint, right? We have 30 million Mexican Americans living in the US, or more than 30 million. We have a lot of Americans living in Mexico. So the US Mexico rivalry nowadays, it goes much deeper. There's a lot of connections between those two countries, right? From a cultural standpoint, a soccer standpoint, and we play each other much more often. Now, US and England, if we're going to talk about the US and England rivalry, we would have to go back 250 years. Actually, more, right? 250 years was when we gained independence, but we have to go even more. It's just a rivalry that we have between both countries, right? We were colonized by England. We claimed our independence. We got our independence. And England never beat the US in World Cups. So that's the rivalry with England. But ultimately, our rivalry is mainly with Mexico. England is just, the Brits are just annoying in soccer. Our actual rivalry is Mexico. Mark KG, Mark G2135 saying, what center back assisted that goal? The Argentina goal? I think it was Lisandro Martinez, but I'll confirm for you here. Yeah, Lisandro Martinez, the left-footed center back from Manchester United. Coke Zero saying, are they changing the time for Mexico and England or not? It looks like they will. It looks like Mexico and England will be much earlier that day. So yes, on Sunday it will be earlier. But now they're saying they're backtracking and they're not going to change anymore. So we don't know. We don't know. We don't know yet. Argentina with the ball, Messi. Oh boy, 1-0 Argentina. Messi with the ball. How many goals did Messi score? Messi goals in the 2022 World Cup. Messi scored 7 goals in the 2022 World Cup. 7 goals. And he already has 7 goals in this World Cup. Here comes Argentina. It's inside. Messi can't reach it. Cabo Verde gets it back. They try to counterattack. Okay, here comes Cabo Verde. Go long, motherfucker. Go long. Go long. And they lost the ball to Argentina again. They lost the ball. Are they changing the time for Mexico and England? We already talked about that. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. DePaul with the ball. 33 minutes. Your mods are blocking my super chat. Mods, we talked about this, guys. Let's not block Spicy Jeff. Okay, Spicy Jeff. Sometimes he takes it too far, but we always let him talk. Spicy Jeff said your mods block my super chat, which is this. It's a vasodilator, which has the side effects of pumping blood into the penis muscles. So that's the side effect. Could they take Viagra without that side effect? Because I don't think England wants that side effect right there. I don't think England wants that side effect. Why would they want that for a soccer game? Logan St. Tack, first time super chatter. Can you spread the word to stripe out the stadium on Wednesday? I tagged you on Twitter. Oh god, my Twitter notifications are big. Can you DM me on Twitter right now so I can actually see it? Because you tagged me, but there's so many notifications. I miss a lot of people that tag me. Okay, here comes Argentina. Long switch, Almada. And you talked about the stripe out for the US game. The problem is like coordinating with everyone that is very complicated, right? And would we do it with the home jersey? Everyone wear the same stripes jersey. Some people don't have it. It might be a little complicated to get it done. Might be a little complicated. 35 minutes. Argentina 1, Cabo Verde 0. Cabo Verde with the ball. Cuts inside. Tries to find out that's probably going to be their first loss in this World Cup. I just don't see how they come back from this. Argentina seems 100% under control here. And again, when you have Messi, things just kind of go your way with Messi. That'll be a throw in for Cabo Verde now. Cabo Verde with the ball, 36 minutes and 30 seconds. They haven't really done much for me to believe that anything will happen here out of Cabo Verde. England wants that side effect to a certain top. I don't think they want the side effect of Viagra. I don't think so. And Brian is saying, Tack, I bet $5 on Cabo Verde. They will win now. We'll see. How much is it paying? If you put $5 on Cabo Verde, how much is it paying? I feel like if you put $5, it might be paying 500. They're saying Shakira's on the in the she's at the game. I think Shakira lives in Miami. I'm pretty sure, doesn't she? Argentina and out the ball. Lyft is saying the United States needs their own signature look now after the World Cup. Stripes for home jersey and stars as away. Yeah, I said that in one of the 7 things we learned video. We need our like signature, an identity, right? We need to have that after the World Cup. I don't know why we've never had it. I don't know why US soccer has never done that. I talked about it. Almost every national team has that. It's important. If you want to create a culture, you have to do it. Cabo Verde with the ball, 38 minutes and 30 seconds. Ball through the midfield. Cabo Verde still has it. Oh my God, that's a bad pass, but they still have the ball. They don't look scared of Argentina, Cabo Verde. They just don't look like they have enough quality. Okay, and that's going to be McAllister. Cabo Verde still has the ball. Ball through the inside. Cuts through. Send him. Oh, what a pass. Cabo Verde's through. And a terrible cross. Come on, dude. You got to get that right. Cabo Verde still with the ball. Cuts inside. Cross goes in. Cleared by Argentina. That was a nice through ball right there. That was a nice through ball. And Spicy Jeff said, I was selling a cheap knockoff tactical manager t-shirt while I was giving out my cookies. Jeff, that's like some copyright trademark infringement right there. That's got to be some kind of copyright or no, not copyright. That would be like a trademark infringement for sure. All right. Man, just did you guys see the Mexicans that got pissed off at me on Instagram again? So I just read the news on this. There's this Argentine journalist that was saying that allegedly, well, I'm saying allegedly, right? He didn't say allegedly. He said it was confirmed. He was claiming that the cartel like had threatened some of the Ecuadorian players. And I was just reading the report, and the Mexicans were pissed off at me for reading the report. Even when I said in the short that I watched the game, I didn't think there was any funny business going on, but the Mexicans were angry. They were either ignoring what I was saying, being disingenuous. I'm just reading what the guy's reporting. And it was a journalist from Argentina. They're like, oh, it's a nobody saying that. No, it's a journalist with 1 million followers. He had like 1.2 million followers on X or something. And that's what he was claiming. Now, is it true? Is it not? I'll put it this way. Do I think it's true? No, I don't think it's true. I don't believe it's true. But who am I to say it's false or real? I have no proof of anything. I was just reading what the guy reported. Say I need evidence to believe that. Me too. Me too. I said in the video, I don't really believe that happened. I thought Mexico actually just outplayed Ecuador. Cabo Verde has worse odds to advance, plus 3,000 than the US to win the World Cup, plus 2,700. Um, yeah, that sounds about right. I don't think either will happen. I don't think either will happen. But them winning this game, it's probably lower odds than the US somehow winning the World Cup. That makes sense. Gen Z's a lady saying, what's your take on that 18-year-old that took a PK for Australia? Who? I don't know who you're talking about specifically. I watched the game, but who's the 18-year-old? I'll have to look him up here. Hold on. Who's the 18-year-old? Let's see. Who took the penalty kicks? Oh, the one that missed, the Lucas Harrington from the Rapids. I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't watched him, so I don't know. I don't have an opinion. It's the center back that you're talking about. He actually missed. I don't know enough about him. I don't watch the Rapids. I don't even know if he actually gets minutes for them. I just don't watch the Rapids, but it sucks. It sucks. Coke Zero saying, "What's the U.S. version of the Azteca that strikes fear?" We don't for the U.S. men's national team. We don't really have that, but I would say Seattle, where we're gonna play Belgium, is probably the closest one. The crowd in Seattle shows up. They show up. The United States men's national team has played in Seattle 7 times. We won every single game when we played there. Every single game. So probably Seattle. I would say that's the closest one, but there's no place that actually strikes fear like the Azteca. Not in the US. Okay, Argentina here at the ball. Still Argentina at the ball. Again, it's the anyone watching this game, do you honestly think at this point Cabo Verde has a legit shot? I don't think so. I haven't seen anything from them in terms of actually to make me believe they can get a goal here. My prediction for the game, if you go on Twitter, you'll see it was 2-0 Argentina. That was my prediction. 2-0 for Argentina. Ball's cleared. Argentina with the shot. Vazinha makes the save. Shot from outside the box. Vazinha is able to make the save, but Argentina still has the ball. Argentina with Messi now. Messi to DePaul. 44 minutes and 30 seconds here. McAllister now. To Christian Romero. DePaul. If they're lucky, they'll get a lucky goal. Yeah, but the problem with them getting a lucky goal is like to get a lucky goal, you need to put yourself in a position to score a lucky goal. I'm not seeing that from Cabo Verde. They're not getting in dangerous positions or danger. They're not creating dangerous situations. So I don't know how they're going to get a lucky goal. And Christian's saying it's only 1-0, dude. Relax. It's 1-0, but I'm just saying I haven't seen anything from Cabo Verde that makes me believe they can score a goal here. I haven't seen anything in 45 minutes already. Leo. Tack, who would you support if the U.S. faced Brazil? I would support the U.S., especially in this World Cup in the United States. I'm sure Brazil will win another World Cup in my lifetime. I don't know how the U.S. will do in future World Cups. I want the U.S. to do well in this one. But I think Brazil and the U.S., they would only meet in the World Cup final based on the brackets. So it's not very realistic. Saying the Australians are finally out. Your thoughts? I mean, their team is not great, guys. They're okay. And if they didn't lose to Egypt today, which they did on penalties, they would lose to Argentina in the next round. Props to them. They got out of the group, right? They helped everyone group Turkey. But I think they more or less went as far as they could, Australia. The first knockout game is more or less their level. Messi fouls the Cabo Verde player. 47 minutes here. 47 minutes. Saying if Cabo Verde gets a goal, I can honestly just see Argentina getting another one. The odds for Cape Verde are extremely slim. Yeah, but again, I know already someone in the chat told me to relax because it's only 1-0. It is only 1-0, but I just haven't seen anything from Cabo Verde. No threat at all. They're not even being able to just chug in crosses. Nothing. JU saying places in the US, we could use weather to our advantage. So, JU, using weather to our advantage, that's a double edged sword. Because if we play in a place that's too hot for like a European side, it's also going to be too hot for us. Now, it may affect them more, but it can affect us a lot. If we play somewhere that's too cold, like we did to, was it Honduras that we played in Minnesota? It depends also the time of the year. Like nowadays, right now during the summer, there's no place that is like cold, right, in the US. So I don't know. It's very tough to pick a place that we would have an advantage. Like if our team was used to the altitude, we could play in Denver. We could play in Denver. Um, Saying play in Alaska, but would that be an advantage for our players? Playing in Alaska? How cold is it in Alaska right now? What's the weather like in Alaska right now during the summer? Let me see. Alaska weather now. So, whoa, it's 58 degrees, so it's kind of chilly there. But it's not cold. That's good weather. 50, 60s, that's good weather to play soccer. So, I don't know. Jeff saying, Tack, you're a great American. Thank you very much, Jeff. Thank you, Spicy Jeff. Oh, you're saying I think he meant how do you feel about an 18-year-old Australian taking a penalty, not who he is. Well, look, the age doesn't really matter when it comes to taking penalties, right? Like it doesn't matter if it's an experienced player or a young player taking the penalty. If the young player is ready to take the penalty, he can take the penalty. And I'm sure if he was taking it as one of the top 5 penalty kick takers in training, he probably did well. He wasn't the only one to miss, guys. He wasn't the only one to miss. The first Australian to take the penalty kick, which I don't remember who it was, he missed as well. It was here. Who was the first one? Harry Sutar was the first one to miss. He's 27. He plays for Leicester. So, yeah, the 18-year-old missed, but he wasn't the only one to miss. And also, they subbed in a goalkeeper, Matt Ryan. They subbed him in so that he would save a penalty, and he didn't do shit also. So, can't really blame the 18-year-old. Jose Ruiz is saying, it amazes me how Messi codependent Argentina is. Well, it's pretty easy to become Messi codependent when you have Messi, right? You have a player at that level, very often you're going to build a team around him. And Messi has had that. Sorry, Argentina's had that for, I think it's almost 2 decades now. Messi was the man for Argentina coming into the 2010 World Cup. So at least 16 years. At least 16 years. Now, everyone, I'm going to put a quick hydration break here because I am going to go get an energy drink because I need to wake up for this game and I need to work on the predictions video later tonight. So I'm going to go get a quick energy drink. Do not go anywhere. I'm going to put a quick hydration break. I'll be back in literally 1 minute. Don't go anywhere.
The World Cup is here, and you want to watch the games without being watched. And that's why today we are partnering up with Proton VPN. With Proton VPN, you can watch the games with no tracking, no data collection, and your privacy being protected. I mean, we don't want that search history leaking. Essentially, you watch the game without being watched. Also, if you are traveling outside of the United States or out of your own home country during the World Cup, you can use Proton VPN. And that will allow you to access your home broadcasts from the subscriptions that you already have. Some people prefer a more familiar broadcast, so even miles away, it still feels like home. And if you use my link, which is protonvpn.com/tack, protonvpn.com/tactical, or you can just click it in the description. You will get Proton VPN with a special deal that is valid throughout the World Cup. And this is big. You'll get 50% off if you sign up for 1 month. You'll get 65% off if you sign up for a full year. Now, if you sign up for 2 years, you get 70% off, which comes out to be less than $3 a month. Again, go to protonvpn.com/tactical to get those special offers. Thank you very much, Proton VPN, for sponsoring the channel.
I'm back right on time. I'm back. My goodness, I had to run. They're saying hydration does not count. Energy drink. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, but I need it. I'm going to have to work late tonight because we still have a game. What time is the last game? Colombia's at 9:30. So as soon as the Colombia game ends, I still have to work on my prediction video because I have to release it tomorrow on Chappelle Football because Canada already plays tomorrow. So does France. We have 2 round of 16 games tomorrow. What energy drink do you drink? Well, I like Ghost. And again, I don't recommend you drinking energy drinks unless sometimes you really have to for work, but I drink Ghost. Ghost should sponsor the channel. We should all spam Ghost and say, Ghost, you got to sponsor Tactical Manager. Let me see if Ghost has a Twitter account. Ghost. No, they don't, I guess. I don't see them. Damn. So we can't spam them. You say hi back. No. Oh, you're using Proton VPN? Guys, look, I'll tell you one thing. One thing we try to do every time we get a sponsor is negotiate a good deal for you guys. So, for example, Proton VPN right now, that deal, 70% off if you get, 2 years? That was an incredible deal. I'm like, hey, if we're going to sponsor my guys, I need to give them, if you're going to sponsor the channel, I need to give my people here, need to give them a good deal. And Proton VPN gave us a good deal. The other one I'm trying to get a good deal for you guys is Football Manager. Trying to get a good deal for you guys for Football Manager. Talking to them. They might sponsor the channel later this year. So for sure, wait to buy Football Manager. If you want to buy Football Manager 27, wait. Because I'm working on a deal so I can get you guys a massive discount. Okay? Make sure to wait for that. Who here plays who here plays Football Manager? Saying, Tax, stop drinking energy drinks, dude. You're tired. You just want to destroy your heart. No, guys, look, I'm doing it during the World Cup. Outside of this, I'm not drinking energy drinks. I just don't have an option right now. I have too much work, games. These streams take a lot of energy from me. I still have to go to the gym, try to stay in shape. So to do all of this, with all the games going on, all the coverage, I have to do something. I'm not going to get like crack or cocaine, so it's going to have to be this. I am tired. Yeah, so if you play FM or Football Manager in this case, right? They're saying, so stop the energy drinks. Well, I'll stop right after the World Cup. Saying you are tired. I am tired. I was yawning during the stream. They're saying drink coffee. I literally had a cup of coffee when we started the stream. I had a cup of coffee before the stream. But listen, I'm going to have an energy drink. I'm going to finish this stream. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go watch Colombia and Ghana. I'm going to record the predictions video. I'm going to call it a day. I'm caffeine maxing. I have a lot of caffeine. That is true. I do have a lot of caffeine every day. But I'll reduce it after the World Cup. I always do. They're saying I'm not tired. How do you guys Stop drinking 10 cans of it. Guys, I drink like during the World Cup, I'm drinking it every other day. I'm drinking energy drinks every other day. Outside of the World Cup, I'll have one energy drink like a month. That's it, which is literally nothing. Like, you can't, like, there's people like drinking alcohol almost every week. It's not going to be one energy drink a month that's going to be bad for you. But every day, that's bad. You say take pre workout instead. I've had pre workout before. Pre workout hits you hard. That one can be bad. It hits you hard. But you get a good workout in sometimes. You can get a very good workout in. Okay, so second half is about to start in what? Let me see. It's almost 7. They ended the first half about 10 minutes ago. They're saying alcohol is overrated. Alcohol is healthier? What? Oh, you're drinking C4 right now? Strawberry? Tony, are you going to the gym? They're saying caffeine can be a stress reducer. If you're consuming a lot, it might be stress. I wouldn't say I'm stressed out. Um, I'm just tired, dude. Like, I'm watching 8 hours of soccer per day, recording shorts, recording ads, recording videos, analyzing teams. I'm just tired. Like, it's a lot. I've watched ever since the World Cup started, which was mid June. I've watched almost 90 soccer games. 90. It's insane. I'm just tired. I'm not stressed. I'm good. It's just a lot more tiring than people think. Every job has moments that there's higher demand and you have to work more. For me, on YouTube specifically, it's the World Cup. None of you anti energy drink Nancy boys would have beat the British. Yeah, we got to toughen up sometimes, right? You got to get the job done. And if energy drinks are required to do the job, freaking drink one. And if they're not, don't do it, right? We can all try to be very healthy, but sometimes it's tough in life. Also, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I like the taste of the energy drinks. I like the taste of it. It tastes good. Let's see if I didn't miss anyone. They're saying, Tack, you got to relax. Sit back and watch a soccer game or something. What? That's all I've done. I've watched like 90 soccer games almost. In what? In like 20 something days? It's insane. It's a lot of soccer games. And I love it. I love it. Julian Viva is saying, greetings from Utah, Lehigh, Utah. Um, what do you think of Noakai Banks commenting on Freeman, Pulisic, and Richards' post on Instagram? I don't know what to think. We would have to ask him specifically, right? Um, I would say it's encouraging, right? It looks like he's trying to connect or he's staying connected with the U.S. men's national team players. He's definitely following the games. I mean, his other nation, Germany, has been knocked out, so only the U.S. is left. It's something positive, but I don't know. This was the guy that was torn between the U.S. and Germany, where we could have given him a shot. And now Germany's getting Jurgen Klopp. I don't know what to think about Noah Kai Banks, but I would say it's encouraging. And they're saying George Washington soldiers didn't have energy drinks. That's not true. They all did drink energy drinks. And so did Abraham Lincoln soldiers. Spicy Jeff said caffeine increases dopamine among other biochemicals. So that's good for you, right? So caffeine is good for you. Lyft is saying, y'all probably eat McDonald's. You're good, Tack. That is true. I do not eat at McDonald's. I don't eat Burger King. I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat at Taco Bell, as you all know. I mostly eat at home, like good food, like rice, chicken, beans, pasta, some veggies sometimes. You said you eat Five Guys. Well, okay. So Five Guys is definitely better for you than McDonald's, but let's be honest, it's also not the healthiest food in the world. Spicy Jeff said caffeine is generally good in moderation. How many milligrams is acceptable? Because I would say I probably consume around 1 or 2 cups of espresso and maybe half an energy drink. Because again, and when we're talking about drinking energy drinks, guys, I'm drinking half a can. I usually don't drink a full can. I drink half. Keep that in mind too when you guys are criticizing my drinking habits here. Pika Mistaken. Pika Mistaken. Hey Tack, what do you think of the Haiti Argentine player Kiki Ramos being called up for the Argentina youth teams? Are they progressing? I didn't hear about that. Let me see if you're not trolling me or if this is real. Yeah, Haiti-born Argentina national team player who speaks perfect Spanish. I didn't hear about this. So apparently he's 17. Where is he playing? He's with the Vélez Sarsfield Academy, so he's in Argentina already. He was just born in Haiti. It doesn't look like he was developed in Haiti. Yeah, I don't think he was developed in Haiti. He's with Vélez. So I don't think he was born in Haiti. Yeah, it is real. It is real. Sir is saying I just went to McDonald's the other day to get the FIFA Cup. I almost did that. I want to get the Christian Pulisic Cup. I almost did that. I'm considering going to McDonald's just to get the FIFA Cup. How do you get the FIFA Cup, by the way? Do you just go to McDonald's and you order and they give it to you? How do you get the FIFA Cup? Is there something that you need to actually order? Oh, there's a World Cup meal. Let me see. McDonald's World Cup meal. It's random. There's 9 collectibles. Order a FIFA from the full menu app and get 1 out of 9 collectible cups with mech delivery or pickup. Each cup features a legendary player like Lamine Yamal, Son, Ronaldinho, Beckham, Alfonso Davies, Pulisic, Santi Jimenez, or Grimace. Okay. So I have to order it. I can order it here. I wanted to get the Well, I can also just go to eBay and I can maybe just buy the cup, right? How much is the cup on eBay? Let me see. McDonald's World Cup cup. Okay, so um dude, they're like $10 on eBay. Like let me see McDonald's World Cup Pulisic. If it's like $10, it's better to just buy. Yeah. I can get Pulisic for like $10. I'll just buy Pulisic on eBay. So I don't have to bother ordering McDonald's. Second half started, by the way. Helio saying, thanks for the invite to the family barbecue. I'm excited. I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. But sure, you're excited. All right, second half started here for Argentina. It's open though. Isn't that kind of nasty? I mean, can't you find it sealed on eBay? I can try to see eBay if they have sealed McDonald's World Cup Pulisic. Let me see the sealed. They're all opened. Opened. There's no, they don't sell sealed. So they don't sell it sealed. Okay. Huh. JU saying, I would really love for Haji Wright to start against Belgium. I talk about that on the match preview. I don't think he's going to start against Belgium. I don't think he'll start against Belgium. The match preview video will be out tomorrow. All right, Cabo Verde with the ball. Dude, if Cabo Verde can out of nowhere accidentally pull a goal here, it would be unbelievable. It would actually light up this game, right? Oh, corner for Cabo Verde. They have a corner kick. Imagine they tie the game. I mean, I don't see it happening, but my goodness. Imagine Cabo Verde ties the game here. 48 minutes. All right, let's see what comes out of this. Cross goes in. Cleared by Argentina. Cabo Verde with a shot from distance. That's a goal kick. Oh no, that's another corner for Cabo Verde. Another corner kick for Cabo Verde here. They're putting some pressure here on Argentina early in the second half. And if they're going to score, it's going to have to be something like this. Cross goes in. Not a great delivery. Oh. They hit each other on the head. That hurt. Cabo Verde player down. And a shot from distance. Why would you shoot that? And the Cabo Verde player is down. That was a hard hit. You said if Cabo Verde advance, the chat is invited. Sure. If Cabo Verde knocks out Argentina today, you are all invited for a barbecue. All of you, if that happens. Now I kind of got to hope it doesn't happen. I'll go bankrupt. We have 500 people in the chat. How much would a barbecue for 500 people be? It's going to be I don't know, like 20 to 30 bucks per person if I buy a lot. So 500 times like 25. That's $12,000. No, sorry guys, not going to happen. 12,000 is too much money. Okay, Argentina with the ball. Argentina will control possession here. It's still 1-0. If Argentina gets the second goal, then I can confirm it's over. Then it's over. Helio's saying, I'll bring Cahoon sweet potatoes. What are y'all bringing? You're bringing the potatoes? That's the cheapest one. Bring some steak, some picanha, brisket, New York strip, ribeye, ribs, even wings, anything, even a burger. The potatoes are the cheapest ones. Not over until it's over. No, guys, if Argentina gets a second goal, it's over. Come on, we got to be honest with ourselves. When it's over, it's over. Okay, when it's over, it's over. All right, Argentina now with the ball. Messi dropping deep. You got napkins. That'll help. We do need napkins. Jeff has a special ingredient from. Hey, this is a smart move. So JB is saying just bet $100 on Cabo Verde. The barbecue will almost be fully funded. Yes. If I put $100 on Cabo Verde, I would be able to fund the barbecue just with my gains right there. Honestly, there might be some leftover money there. Elio is saying on Spicy Jeff, so Fogo de Chão sponsored the barbecue. Fogo de Chão should sponsor the channel once. Think about it for a second. Fogo de Chão is essentially a Brazilian American restaurant now, right? It's very well known in the US, Brazilian owned. Why doesn't Fogo de Chão ever sponsor me? Why don't they? They never reach out. They never talk. Fogo de Chão should 100% sponsor us. Okay, here comes Cabo Verde. They're going to get a cross in. And again, bad touch. Shot from distance. Oh, saved by Martinez. Cabo Verde almost scored. Solid save there from Martinez. Oh my God. Not a brilliant save, but not an easy save because it went through the Argentine player's legs. Oh my God. That was close. Imagine. Imagine. Now I sound like John Lennon. Imagine. John Lennon, not John Legend. John Lennon. Okay, Cabo Verde playing a little bit better here in the second half. Got a few crosses. One shot from distance. Now Argentina has the ball again. Lisandro Martinez. Argentina still has the ball. Dribbles inside. That's probably McAllister now at the ball. McAllister to Enzo Fernandes. To Thiago Almada all wide. So far, Argentina is the first team to beat Cabo Verde in the World Cup. 54 minutes. McAllister to Messi. Messi inside. DePaul. DePaul brings it through. Messi still has it. Messi out wide. Enzo. Going to be a cross here for Argentina. Enzo Fernandez. Goes past one. No foul. Careful. Messi and Cabo Verde recovers the ball. Nope. They do or they don't recover. Vozinha with the ball. Messi pressing Vozinha. Vozinha, be careful, Vozinha. What are you doing, man? Vozinha almost lost the ball to Messi there. 500 and something people here in the chat. Not bad. Not bad for a non-USA game. Let's make sure to drop a like in this video. Hit the like. Make sure to drop a like in this video right now. We have 246 likes. 246. Okay, Cabo Verde with the ball. Cabo Verde still has it. They still have it. Let's see if they can. They need to just start chugging in crosses into the box. Cross. Just keep sending the ball into the box and hope something happens. I'm just being that serious. That's their only chance of scoring here. They should get two guys into the box here. Oh my God, this guy just stomped on the ball. They need to get two guys into the box and just keep crossing it. Maybe something happens. You need to put yourself in a position to get lucky. Saying tack. Hey, hit the like button, everyone. How's everyone doing here? Anyone that just tuned in? Oh boy, 56 minutes. I'm watching the replay here. The shot from Cabo Verde from outside the box was actually quite dangerous. Because the ball went in between the Argentine player's legs. That could have fucked over Martinez. Brian King say, Tack, your watch-alongs are far superior to everyone else that I found. Who else have you found, though, Brian? Who else? I don't see many people doing live watch-alongs these days. Unless you talk about, like, the CBS people. They would do the US ones. I heard those are not very good. The CBS people. But I don't know who else does live watch-alongs. Ah, that's a foul. Rabona TV. Yeah, Adrian does live watch along sometimes. The thing with Adrian is he does more videos, right? Adrian doesn't stream that often. He doesn't stream super often, Adrian. Saying just tuned in. How are the refs? The refs has been fine today, actually. I can't really complain. They've been okay. Cabo Verde, Argentina. Good defense there from Argentina. Good defense. Cabo Verde now with the ball. They're actually trying to go at Argentina here in the second half. It's just hard for them. Okay, Cabo Verde. Okay, get a cross in, guys. You got to start like getting crosses in. You're not going to be able to actually play around Argentina's defense. Get guys in the box and just cross it and hope you get lucky at some point. That's the way they have to play. They're trying to actually create something, and sorry, that's again, they lost the ball. That's not going to work. Cabo Verde with the ball again. Argentina now sitting deep and defending. Okay, get across. Get across. Cabo Verde down the right. Ball goes in. Oh my God. Oh my God, they scored. Holy shit. Holy shit. Cabo Verde just scored. Holy shit. Oh my God. Cabo Verde just tied. Cabo Verde just tied. Just scored and tied the game. Oh my God. Oh my God. Breathe. Breathe. I can't believe this is happening. Who is the guy in the chat that was saying the game wasn't over? He's a genius if he said that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Barbecue attacks. It might happen. Dude, they scored. Again, what I was saying, a cross. A low cross, the Cape Verde guy holds the ball and hits it. Oh my God. This game's going to heat up right now. 30 minutes to go. Cape Verde just tied the game. We have a game. Everyone, calm the fuck down. Let's all calm the fuck down now. It's 1-1. Everyone stay calm here. Am I the only one that's calm right now? You all seem very nervous. I'm the only one that's calm here. Let's all calm down a little bit. 1-1 with 30 minutes to go. This is insane. Let's calm down, okay? You all a little bit too nervous right now. Let's calm down. Calma, like what is I put the video of Fabio, right? The Paraguayan guy from the Copa America final. He went viral. He's like, calma. Calma. Did you guys see Fabio going viral? The Paraguayan guy from Copa America? I don't remember who said it in the chat that the game wasn't over. Whoever said that in the chat, you're a genius. Argentina's starting to hit the panic button yet? Let Cabo Verde believe. Messi with the ball. Imagine Cabo Verde retires Messi from the World Cup. What is going on here? This World Cup is unfreaking believable. WG saying, it was me. I'm a genius. I told you that. You did. You did. You see how when I'm wrong, I'm wrong? We have a game. Cabo Verde tied it. They showed nothing in the first half. And then in the second half, they scored a goal. It was a nice goal, actually. Joey's saying, in the words of Greg Berhalter to the team one night in KC, it's 1-1. Yeah, he said that, and then, Uruguay scored and we were out of the Copa America. Unfreaking believe. Oh, Messi. He missed. Vozinha. Fuck yeah, Vozinha. Let's go. What a save from Vozinha. What a save. What a save. Oh my God. The game is getting crazy, dude. This game is getting crazy. Kyler is saying, am I crazy for thinking this Cape Verde team is actually top 30-ish team in the world? They aren't just lucky, they're skilled. They're definitely not lucky. In terms of skill, they're okay. They're okay, but they just have some fight in them, dude. They're very tactically disciplined, and some of them, yes, they do have skill. Top 30 of the world, I would have to look at the rankings, but I'll say this Cabo Verde team is definitely much better than we expected. We need to give them credit, but what a save from Vozinha. Katia is there. Yeah, the ref, the CONCACAF ref is the assistant ref today, Katia. Corner kick for Argentina. Ball goes in. Vozinha just holds the ball. There you go, man. Vozinha. 1-1. All right, Cabo Verde with the ball. 64 minutes. 64 minutes. My goodness, Messi and Argentina are on pack watch right now. They are literally on pack watch. I was going to say, I don't think Cabo Verde can actually win this, but if they can keep holding on to it, try to take it to penalty shootouts, I'm sure Cabo Verde prepared for penalty shootouts. And I know facing Emi Martinez on penalty shootouts is a nightmare, but again, they have higher odds on penalty shootouts than in the actual game. And here comes Messi. Out wide. Julian Alvarez is on, by the way. Here comes Argentina. Oh, Cabo Verde, good defense again. They're feeling it right now. They're feeling it. They got the goal. They're feeling it. Here comes Argentina. Okay, 65 minutes. I need to breathe. Oh my God. I need to breathe. I'm out of breath here. Long ball, Argentina trying to put some pressure, and Cabo Verde is able to clear it. They clear it once again. "65 minutes. Argentina won. Cabo Verde also won. Now Argentina is dominating possession again, but not really doing much with it. They just kind of rely on Messi, don't they? De Paul. Lisandro Martinez to Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez looking for options. No options. Cape Verde is now sitting on a very deep low block. Very, very deep low block. Someone asked, is Pete coming? So Pete is resting because he had a sore throat for the past 2 days. So Pete is resting. Lisandro Martinez tries it. Oh, another good ball from Lisandro. Oh, shit. Out of bounds. Goal kick for Cabo Verde. Goal kick for Cabo Verde. Scaloni looks worried. He looks worried. Scaloni looks very, very worried. Pete's not the throat king. No, he's not. Unfortunately, Pete's not the throat king. I think that Argentina just underestimated Cape Verde. When Argentina got the first goal, they should have smelled blood and gone at it. Got a second goal because they were in complete control of this game. Argentina. I think once they got the first goal, they very much underestimated Cabo Verde. I think that's what happened. It's pretty obvious to me right now because they're better than Cabo Verde. There's no doubt on my mind about that. I just think they underestimated them. That's the problem for Argentina. And here comes Argentina with Messi. Messi gets pulled. That's a free kick for Argentina from distance. Free kick for Argentina. Let me see the XGs for this game. So yeah, Argentina's leading the XG very, very well. Very well. Okay, 67 minutes here. We're about to hit the hydration break, right? Should be a hydration break around now. Yeah, I know that's not a yellow, guys, but it was a foul. They fouled Messi, right? They fouled Messi, so you foul Messi, FIFA will help you. They'll give you not help you, punish you. Okay, Messi with a free kick from long distance here. Let's see what Messi will do. Messi hits the wall. Argentina's getting frustrated. Cabo Verde with the ball. Still fighting for it. Argentina recovers it. McAllister to Lisandro Martinez. Isn't it hydration break now? We're about to hit minute 69. Nice. We hit minute 69. Nice. Very nice. And Steven Spot is saying even if Cabo Verde loses today, they put their country on the spot, and the stock of these players has skyrocketed. No. This World Cup is a major success for Cabo Verde, regardless of what happens today. They've been incredible. They refuse to lose, and they played Spain, and now they're playing Argentina, and they still haven't lost. And they're tying Argentina right now. They've been unbelievable. Here comes Argentina, cleared by Cabo Verde again. Yes, we hit minute 69. Isn't the hydration break right now? Does the ball have to go out of bounds? Ball out wide. Argentina with it. Enzo tries to go through, gonna try a cross. Enzo Fernandes. Enzo goes back. Argentina's ball. Julian Alvarez. This could be dangerous. Julian Alvarez still has the ball. He has to reset the play. Obviously, Argentina dominating possession. Cabo Verde trying to hold the draw here. We'll see if they can hang. DePaul. Cabo Verde recovers it. Nope. Argentina has it back. Cabo Verde is not being able to touch the ball anymore. I hope they're not gassed. Enzo Fernandes. Out wide. Here comes Argentina. Argentina at the ball. 71 minutes. Cross goes in. Julian Alvarez back. Messi. Messi. That's not a foul. No. No, ref. Let me see the replay. Ah, that is a very dangerous foul for Messi. Let's see the replay. Let's see. I guess it's a foul. It's a bit of a soft call, but it's a foul. Did they forget the hydration break? We didn't have a hydration break, right? Yeah, that's weird. He just forgot about the hydration break. Messi. Oh, Vazinha, what a save! What a save! What a brilliant save from Vazinha. Mad respect for this guy. Holy shit. Vozinha. What a save. Cross goes in. Nothing. Nothing. Vozinha. My goodness. Vozinha, Vozinha. Dude, this guy is unbelievable. Okay, now they got the hydration break. He was just trying to get Argentina to score. My goodness, Vozinha. Let's see if I didn't miss anyone here else in the chat. And everyone, if you just tuned in, make sure to drop a like in the stream. How many likes do we have right now? Let's see, let's see, let's see. We're right now we're at the hydration break. We have 276 likes. Let's try to get over 300. Try to get over 300. Like right now. Nock is saying, I'm going to read in Portuguese, guys. He's saying, o clima é perfeito para uma virada, ganhe Cabo Verde. So what he said there in Portuguese is that the atmosphere or everything that's happening in this game is perfect for a comeback win. Let's win it, Cabo Verde. That's what he said. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So we are at 343 likes. Vozinha for president of Cabo Verde Federation. My goodness, this guy, he is having one heck of a World Cup. He blew up in terms of his following. Um, he might actually find a contract in a not a big club, but in one of the top leagues, Vozinha. He will make some good money, and he deserves it. Vozinha is going to make a lot of money after this World Cup. Yeah, Vozinha's going to make a ton of money, dude, after this World Cup. Dude's going to be filthy rich after the World Cup. This is going to be awesome. This guy's life has changed forever. All right, Cabo Verde wins the ball. Header up, up. Here comes Cabo Verde. Okay, okay. Free kick for Cabo Verde. Not a super dangerous free kick, but could be something. Saying he's 40 now. Yeah, but he'll get a contract somewhere. Someone will sign him. He'll make some good money still for another 2 or 3 years. plus the big ass social media following that he got. Saying, what day's the barbecue? Guys, there's absolutely no way I can afford a $12,000 barbecue. Someone will have to sponsor the barbecue. Free kick here for Cabo Verde. See what they do. Is he going to try to shoot from there? Really? Shot, and that's a goal kick. Not a good shot. Okay, we got 13 minutes to go. Argentina might go to extra time here. Free kick here on the defensive side of the field for Argentina. Trinity Clark is saying you should contact him and have him be for your foot. Yeah, for the TST team. I mean, if he wants to, he's probably going to be under a professional contract, dude. I don't think he'll be able to play the TST for me. I don't think he'll be able to. Spicy Jeff will sponsor the barbecue from his cookies. Yeah, let's not have his cookies in the barbecue. If Cabo Verde goes through, guys, we got to find a sponsor for a big-ass barbecue here in Orlando. We got to have a huge barbecue here in Orlando. Barbecue sponsored by Underdog. I can ask them. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Unbelievable. Argentina with the ball. 79 minutes now. Got 11 minutes to go, plus like 5 or 6 minutes added. Okay, Argentina, nice long ball. This could be dangerous. Argentina with the cross. Cleared by Cabo Verde. That's a throw-in for Argentina here. Throw-in. So we have now 359 likes. We'll hit 400 soon. We'll get there. We're almost at 400. We'll hit it soon. We're getting there. Baby steps. Baby steps. Wanster said, I'll find you a sponsor. Go ahead. If you guys find me a sponsor, email me at tacticalmanagertv@gmail.com. Go ahead. Tacticalmanagertv@gmail.com. Why do they speak Portuguese? Well, it's because Cabo Verde was colonized by Portugal, right? I believe that's why they speak Portuguese. Tack, if Cabo Verde wins, is it the biggest upset of all time? Yes, it'll 100% be the biggest upset in World Cup history. It's Cabo Verde knocking out the World Cup champions, the current champions, and retiring Messi from the World Cup. Yes, this would be the biggest upset in World Cup history. Football Manager Bar. Have Football Manager sponsored? They're not sponsoring the channel till much later this year. Messi with the ball. Messi out wide. Argentina. Cross goes in. Oh my God. What a save by the defender. He almost scored an own goal. Lopez. Is that the Irish dude? He's like Irish. I think he is. My freaking goodness. They're saying alleged Cape Verde player assaulted a lady on New York Times. Which player that allegedly did that? It's not Vozinha. We would have known about that. I didn't know about that. Which player? Okay, 81 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's go, Cabo Verde. They're saying Ryan Mendes. Okay, Ryan Mendes is the player, allegedly. Is he playing? It's the guy that got the assist. He's the one being accused. Guys, I don't know much about that story, so I'll plead the fifth here. I don't know what's going on there. Are there a lot of Cape Verdens in Brazil? I haven't lived in Brazil in like almost 20 years. I don't know. I never met someone from Cabo Verde in Brazil. Even the times I've traveled there, I've never met one. So I don't know. I don't think there is. 1-1, 82 minutes. Argentina has the ball once again. Cabo Verde just trying to hold off for as long as they can here. They scored a goal, and then ever since, they're just trying to hold on to the draw. Argentina's starting to hit desperation mode. Vozinha made a few big saves. One of their players almost scored an own goal, the Cabo Verde player, but they're surviving here. They're holding on. The problem is, if they hold on to this in the game, they still have 30 minutes of extra time. Messi, quick 1-2 to the Paul. This could be dangerous. Argentina with the cross. That's a corner. Cleared again by Cabo Verde. Corner kick for Argentina. De Paul is out. De Paul is subbed out. We get Paredes on. Argentina has two more subs left. Messi takes the corner. Cross goes in. Cleared by Cabo Verde. Argentina gets nothing out of this corner. 84 minutes. No, that's not a foul. That's a handball. That's a handball. The Argentine player tripped on his own, Enzo Fernandez, and he just grabbed the ball with his hands. And it looks like Medina might be injured for Argentina. He's down. He's down. He might be out. Medina. Raul Ramirez is saying so much for the lesser teams, bringing down the quality of the World Cup. No, the expanded World Cup has been, in fact, a major success. A major success, the expanded World Cup. Major, major success. They should let Katya wear tighter shorts. No, she should wear the appropriate size shorts. She's a ref. Jose is saying, is Portugal the only team that can stop France? No, I think based on the style of play, I would say Spain has decent odds. The reason for that is to beat France, you need to be able to really hold the ball for long periods of time. That's how you beat France. So I would say Spain has better odds than Portugal. But we'll see who wins between Spain and Portugal. That'll be a very close game right there. Okay, here comes Cabo Verde. Cross, clear. That's a throw in for Cabo Verde. Throw in for Cabo Verde here. Okay, Argentina recovers the ball. 86 minutes. Cross goes in, cleared. All right, corner kick. Corner kick for Argentina. Sorry, guys, got distracted here for a second. Corner kick for Argentina. Cross goes in. Vozinha punches it away. That's going to be a throw in for Argentina here. 87 minutes. 87 minutes. We're getting close to the end of this game. Another ball in. Argentina can't get anything out of it. Cabo Verde defending very well. Paredes. Enzo Fernandez. Inside. Julian Alvarez for Argentina. Switches the play. Finds Lionel Messi. Messi with the ball. Let's see what he can do here. Messi tries to take on defenders. Does the ball. Messi. And again, Cabo Verde clears it. 88 minutes now. We've hit 88 minutes. Okay, Argentina with the ball. 88 minutes here for Argentina. They're almost done. I think the ref's going to add 5 to 6 minutes. 5 to 6 minutes will be added probably, unless the ref really wants Argentina to get a goal here and they're going to give him more. Messi sends it in. Oh, get it out. Get it out. Cleared. Argentina's asking for a handball. They're asking for penalty. We might have a VAR check. They're saying the defender Lopez. Let's see. I'm checking the replay now. Messi sent it in. Good delivery. Head it. Yes, it was a handball. It was a handball, but it was definitely not intentional. Oh my God. Are they going to give a penalty kick for Argentina? They're going to give them a penalty, aren't they? The VAR is checking. They might call the ref. Oh my God, the VAR's no call. No call. No call. I am shocked that they didn't give a penalty for Argentina. Elio is saying just sent a DM on IG using Viagra in game. Oh boy, should I even check the Instagram? Okay, Argentina here at the ball. Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, Paredes. We hit 90 minutes. How many minutes added, ref? How many minutes added? We hit 90 minutes. 8 minutes added. 8 minutes added. Argentina has 8 minutes to avoid extra time here. Messi tries a long ball. Good ball from Messi. Cabo Verde tries to clear it. Argentina still has it. Enzo Fernandez. Back to Paredes. Paredes inside. Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez goes by one. Tries across. Cabo Verde will clear it. Cabo Verde will clear. Oh, nope. They try to connect the counterattack. Imagine Cabo Verde gets a counterattack. Just imagine. Romero. Argentina is going to full-on panic mode right now. They're going desperation mode. Rogelio reminding everyone here, thank you for the super chat. Check the Discord link in the description. Check our Discord link in the description. It's a very nice, fun soccer community. Go join it. Messi with the ball. To Paredes. Paredes resets it. McAllister out wide. Argentina's going to get in across. Nope. They're being patient with it. Paredes tries a shot. Vozinha with the easy save. Long shot from Paredes. Vozinha with the easy save. We're already a minute, pretty much hitting minute 92. So 2 out of the 8 minutes are gone. 2 out of the 8 minutes are gone. Is the Discord free? Yes, it is free. Guys, what's not free here at the channel? I obviously have to run ads, but everything I provide is free. Free content, free Discord, free. I have a Patreon that we don't offer much because I just do everything for free. Okay, Cabo Verde try to go through it. The ball's back with Argentina. Argentina is still with the ball. Ball goes wide. 92 minutes and 40 seconds. Argentina here with the ball. Lisandro Martinez. Guys, I'll check the chat soon. Right now I'm paying attention to the game because this is intense now. Little nervy. We got 5 minutes to go here. Cross goes in from Argentina. It goes through everyone. Cabo Verde is going to clear it. Clear it. Get it out of there. And it's cleared, but Argentina gets the ball again. Messi with the ball. Messi still has it. Messi one way. Another. Messi, that's a free kick for Argentina. In a very dangerous position for Messi. That's a free kick for Argentina. Oh my God. Dude, that's a foul. Oh, Messi got hit in the face. He's okay. He's up. He got hit in the face. My God. This is a very dangerous free kick now for Argentina. I don't like this. I'm telling you right now. I do not like this. Okay, Messi will take this free kick. Guys, it's a perfect free kick for Messi right at the edge of the box. Perfect free kick here for Messi. Perfect free kick here. Let's see what happens. 94 minutes and 30 seconds. Messi on the ball. Oh my, I don't like the look of this. Messi takes it. Vozinha with the save. Argentina heads it. Vozinha twice. He saves Messi's free kick. Steven Spada saying flop a little bit. He did get hit. So free kick here for Messi, and Vozinha managed to save it. Second save, he holds on to the ball. He gets hit, and now he's wasting time, as he should. As he should. Vozinha's wasting time, as he should. $95 minutes. So technically we have what, like 3 minutes left? That's what we have, 3 minutes left. Header from Cabo Verde. Argentina clears it. Cabo Verde tries to win it. They still kind of have the ball. Free kick for Cabo Verde. Free kick for Cabo Verde. Argentina is definitely shitting their pants right now. Argentina is 100% shitting their pants. Free kick for Cabo Verde with 2 minutes to go. They just have to just cross it into the box and see what happens. Cross it into the box and see what happens. Here comes Cabo Verde. Ball delivered, cleared by Argentina. Cabo Verde gets it back. They're going to be patient with it and hold possession. We got 2 minutes left here in the game, and Cabo Verde actually has the ball right now. Cabo Verde still has the ball. 1 minute and 30 seconds. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Cabo Verde, they have to be careful here. If they lose the ball, they have to foul or track back quick. Cabo Verde still has it. They still have it. They still have it. Argentina clears it. That's a throw in for Cabo Verde. Franz is saying, Vozinha commercial with Allstate. Are you in good hands? Dude, you might have just given them a brilliant idea. They should that. They should do that. Vozinha, are you in good hands? They should 100% do that. 97 minutes. We got less than a minute, actually. Less than a minute to go. And here comes Cabo Verde. 1v1 down the right. Oh! Ref, that's a foul. Was that not a foul? But Cabo Verde still has the ball. Argentina will probably recover it. Oh, free kick for Argentina here. And Argentina takes it quick. We got 20 seconds. We're going to go to extra time. It looks like we're going to go to extra time. Argentina and Cabo Verde are going to extra time. We're almost there. Yep, we're going to extra time. That's game. We are going to extra time. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. We are going to extra time. Like, guys, who was expecting this? I was not expecting this. Who was expecting this? I just don't believe it, man. It's unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. Argentina is on pack watch. Argentina's on pack watch right now. Whew. Yeah. Cabo Verde undefeated. Undefeated in the 90 minutes. Let that sink for a second. Cabo Verde actually faced Spain. They've also faced Argentina, and they are undefeated. This is unbelievable. Argentina is on pack watch. They're on fraud watch. It's insane. Insane. I'm lost for words right now. I was not expecting this at all. I was not expecting this. Seriously. Argentina going to extra time. And I've said this before. If Cabo Verde can take this to penalty shootouts, honestly, it's 50-50 at that point. If they can take it to penalty shootouts, who freaking knows? Who knows? Okay, so extra time's about to start. 1-1 during regular time. Argentina disrespected their opponent. They underestimated their opponent. That's what happened. Argentina underestimated Cabo Verde once they got the lead. Let me just tweet that for a second. They really underestimated Cabo Verde once they got the lead. And Argentina is now on pack watch. I wonder how nervous the Argentina fans are right now. Because one thing is for you to lose to France in a final, right? The other thing is for you, Messi's last World Cup game be against Cabo Verde. People are saying Messi will win. Maybe. This could be Messi's last World Cup game. All right, it's 1-1. The players are all back on the field. They're all ready for it. Let's do this. I need to go get some water. Let's put a quick word. So since they have their hydration break, I need my hydration break again. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna get water. I'll put a quick word from the sponsor of this video, Proton VPN. If you need a VPN, there's Proton VPN. I'll be back in a minute before the extra time starts.
The World Cup is here, and you want to watch the games without being watched. And that's why today we are partnering up with Proton VPN. With Proton VPN, you can watch the games with no tracking, no data collection, and your privacy being protected. I mean, we don't want that search history leaking. Essentially, you watch the game without being watched. Also, if you are traveling outside of the United States or out of your own home country during the World Cup, you can use Proton VPN. And that will allow you to access your home broadcasts from the subscriptions that you already have. Some people prefer a more familiar broadcast, so even miles away, it still feels like home. And if you use my link, which is protonvpn.com/tactical, or you can just click it in the description, you will get Proton VPN with a special deal that is valid throughout the World Cup. And this is big. You'll get 50% off if you sign up for 1 month. You'll get 65% off if you sign up for a full year. Now, if you sign up for 2 years, you get 70% off, which comes out to be less than $3 a month. Again, go to protonvpn.com/tactical to get those special offers. Thank you very much, Proton VPN, for sponsoring the channel.
Right on time. Extra time's about to start. I was able to get some water, and it has begun. It started. Extra time. Argentina and Cabo Verde. You're just like Fox, Tack. No, I'm not. I'm way better than Fox. It's not even comparable. Actually, I'm actually the idiot because Fox puts those ad breaks and they make millions of dollars. Like what they make on one ad right there, I would probably be able to retire from it. I'm just paying my rent here, dude. But Fox, no, they millions and millions of dollars every ad right there. Cabo Verde with the ball here. Extra time has started. This is nerve-wracking right now. My goodness, who would have thought we would have been here in an extra time between Argentina and Cabo Verde? Who would have thought? Cabo Verde has the ball right now. Tevin saying every time Tax says Verde, I get harder. You're taking that Spicy Jeff Viagra pill. That's the problem. It's not what I'm saying. It's what you took. You took too much of Spicy Jeff's pill. The same thing that the British players are taking, right? Apparently they're going to take Viagra to face Mexico. Cross goes in for Argentina, cleared by Cape Verde. Cabo Verde. Whatever it is. Guys, there is a chance Argentina's knocked out today. There is a chance. There was that Ghana witch doctor. The Ghana witch doctor, he did say that Argentina would lose. Oh, Argentina scored. Fuck. 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 Argentina just scored. Ah. Oh. Oh, fuck. Lisandro Martinez, probably the man at the match. He got the assist also. There goes everyone's barbecue. Well, let's put it this way. A wise man earlier today in the chat said, it ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. So it's not over. So cross from Messi. Is he off? He might be off. Oh, no, wait, no. He's not off. That was a beautiful goal, actually. The question is if the guy that was off interfered on the play. But that was a beautiful shot from Martinez. Come on, Vozinha, you got to save that, dude. I know it's a good shot, but it can't be on your angle. That can't go in, Vozinha. The goal stands. Argentina 2, Cabo Verde 1 in the first 3 minutes of extra time. As a Brazil fan, does this Argentina look beatable? Yes, they do. Cabo Verde is proving that they're a good team, but still, if you are tying Cabo Verde in regular time, you are a beatable team. I think in this World Cup, I talked about this on Instagram, right? I've been making a lot of shorts on Instagram. There's only been one team that I've seen, and I'm like, holy crap, they are levels above everyone. Can someone beat them? I don't know. It's France. Like, France is the actual scary team. It's the one team that I look at and I'm like, they are better than everyone. It's the only team. Every other team that is still good, like Brazil, Argentina, England, Spain, they've all looked beatable. Belgium, Belgium's looked beatable. Ball goes back. Cabo Verde with the ball. 95 minutes. Now Cabo Verde is going to attack Argentina. Man, imagine if they get a second goal against Argentina. Holy crap, that would be insane. Cabo Verde with the cross. That'll be a corner for Cabo Verde. There's still time, everyone. Still got 25 minutes here to be played. At least 25 minutes. All right, cross goes in. Cabo Verde cleared. Another corner for Cabo Verde. Another corner. Gonzalez heads it out of bounds. Another corner. It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over. Be patient. Cleared again. The Cabo Verde player was hit in the face. I don't know if it was a kick or head to head. It was a head to head. All right, another corner for Cabo Verde. The US will beat Belgium and Mexico will beat England. I think those will happen. That's what I think will happen as well. Cabo Verde with the shot blocked by Julian Alvarez. And Cabo Verde still has the ball. And then Julian Alvarez, oh boy, counterattack from Argentina. Counterattack from Argentina. Julian Alvarez. Tack, do you like anime? Yes, I do like anime. I mean, I'm not an anime diehard like a lot of people, but I do watch a few, and I have watched a few. All right, Argentina now with the ball, holding possession. They're saying, why was that not offsides? I think the claim that he's not offsides in that play is because he didn't touch the ball. To me, it's a bit weird because he does participate on the play. But I guess the rule is you got to touch the ball. It wasn't like that in the past. I feel like they've changed it. It really wasn't like that. All right, here comes Argentina. Cross, Julian Alvarez. Messi to Alvarez to Messi. Messi shoots, blocked. Alvarez shoots it, blocked again. That's a corner for Argentina. Corner for Argentina. Belgium looks way more beatable than back in 2014. Oh, for sure. Guys, do you want me to pull up the Belgium lineup in 2014 versus the USA? Let me put the lineup here. Just so you know, the players that played for Belgium, where is it? The starting 11. The starting 11, where the hell is it? Like, the ESPN website sometimes is so bad. Formation and lineups. Okay, substitution. They don't have it here. I'm going to try to find the lineup for Belgium. They were way better. Shot from Argentina. So they had Courtois, they had Vincent Company on their defense. He would be better than any center back they have now. Vertonghen was there, all like in their prime. Witzel in his prime. De Bruyne partially in his prime. Eden Hazard. There's no player in Belgium right now better than Eden Hazard. Origi was up top, right? And then Lukaku came off the bench and scored for them, actually, when we faced them. Vermaelen was on the bench. Who else? Januzaj, that guy that played for Manchester United. The team back then was better. The Belgium team back then in 2014 was way better than now. Way better. I mean, just the fact that they had Eden Hazard, right? That guy's like 10 times the player that Doku is, Eden Hazard. He was unbelievable. And here comes Argentina. Ball wide. Cape Verde recovers it, and they'll try to counterattack Argentina. Ball's through. They're saying, dude, FIFA is cheating. That guy was holding to prevent the shot in the box. I agree with you. I agree with you that, to me, that should have been called an offside. To me, it should have been. But based on what I'm seeing, their consistency of calls, they're saying that you have to touch the ball. I agree with you. The problem is I'm not in charge. If I was in charge, Argentina would be out much earlier. I would cheat against them. I would do the opposite. They're saying Raja Nagolan. Did you guys see the TST this year? Guys, my team knocked out Cagliari in the TST this year, the team that I was coaching. We knocked out Cagliari, and their midfielder was Nagolan. My team played against Nagolan, and we beat them 3-0 in June. Did no one here watch the TST? We literally sent Nagolan home. We beat them 3-0. No one saw that this year during the summer? Steven Spada is saying Belgium's an aging team. Essentially, all their stars are at the end of their career. Yes, we do have a legit shot. Really? Ricky Spanish said, no way. You guys didn't know that my team beat Nagolan's team? You guys didn't know that? We beat them 3-0 in the TST. Just look it up. It's Tactical Manager Flow Sharks versus Cagliari. We beat them 3-0. Nagolan was playing against us. No one saw that? Really, guys? Here comes Cabo Verde. Argentina recovers it. My TST team was Tactical Managers Flow Sharks, because I partner with another team called the Floripa Sharks. So I put it there in the chat. Tactical Managers Flow Sharks. You can look up my games at the TST. So when we played Cagliari, Nagolan was playing for Cagliari. All right, Cape Verde with the ball. Going to try to counterattack. They're still in this. We still have the second half of extra time. So we got like 18 minutes left here. Cabo Verde with the ball. Cross it. Cross it. Come on, guys. You're still in this. Cabo Verde down the left. Going to be a cross. Oh, goes by one. He should. Oh, my God. He just scored a fucking beautiful goal. It's 2-2. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh, my God. What a goal. Oh, Cabo Verde with a banger. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What a goal. Ah, 2-2. Fuck Argentina. What was that? What was that? Oh my God. That's the goal of the tournament. Was that the goal of the tournament? Oh my, I need to breathe here. Was that the goal of the tournament? That has to be the goal of the tournament. That has to be. My goodness, look at that. What a shot, dude. What a fucking shot. He blows by, I think it's McAllister. And then, oh my God, go try to catch that, Martinez. Go try to catch that upper 90. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Oh, unbelievable. Messi begging for a penalty kick. Messi right there. That's all I have to say. Oh, Cabo Verde, I'll just say one thing. I'm officially a fan. I'm officially a fan. Forever. Forever. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cabo Verde. I am forever a fan, regardless of what happens in this game. My oh my. You paying for my plane ticket to the barbecue now? Dude, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Golazo. What a goal. I just saw the replay of the goal on Twitter. I just reposted it on Twitter, by the way. If you want to rewatch the goal, go to my Twitter account. It's down below here if you guys don't follow me. I just posted a goal there. What a goal. What a goal. 2-2. Guys, when I was going to do this stream today, I was like, this is going to be a blowout. This is going to be a blowout. This is not a blowout. In Cabo Verde, I have become a massive fan of this team. I am lost for words. I have nothing bad to say about them. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the goal they scored, dude. Said Twitter, but why not Instagram? Well, because Twitter, you can share the video from Fox. If I post it on Instagram, you get a copyright strike because I would have to download the video and upload. I can't do that. On Twitter, I can share it. But I'll make a short on Instagram after this game, giving my opinion on it, which you guys are already hearing it, but holy crap. Two, and we're about to end the first half of extra time. We're going to have 15 more minutes. Joshua De Silva said, I put $300 on a 1-1 draw to end the end of time. Said you need to put a Cape Verde scarf on your wall. I might actually. I might buy that. And Joshua, did you make the money then? If you put 1-1, you made the money, right? How much did it pay you? And you need to put the scarf. Yeah, I'm going to get that scarf, dude. I have to get it now. I need to get a Cape Verde scarf. I need to go visit Cape Verde. Man, you put $300 on a 1-1 draw. How much did it pay you, Joshua? How much did it pay you? You probably made some bank right there. Dude, this goal was unreal. Unreal. I'm rewatching the goal here. Look at the ref view of the goal. The ref cam of the goal. Oh my god. Look at the ref cam of the goal. Oh my god, what a fucking banger. Oh. Wow, Joshua put $300. You made a 2,100 dollar profit thanks to Cabo Verde. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Freaking believable. And the first half has ended of extra time. Steven Spot is saying group trip to Cape Verde. Let's do it, man. I speak Portuguese. I can get us around. Steven Tokyo saying greatest goal I've ever seen. Steven, it's up there. It's up there. Like that I've ever seen, it's definitely up there. Obviously, if you go back to the 1986 World Cup and you see that Maradona goal where he's just like dribbling past everyone against England, to me, that's a bit more incredible than this. But this was one of the greatest goals I've ever seen in a World Cup. This reminds me a little bit of like that different style of goal, but similar to like James Rodriguez, right? In the World Cup where he like chest the ball and just like hit a beautiful shot from outside the box. It's at that level. But in terms of the importance of this goal, in terms of the importance, I have I am lost for words. That goal on extra time to tie it against Argentina, it's just unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. And Lift is saying, can Cape Verde improve like Morocco in the future? It's unlikely. They probably don't have the amount of dual nationals that Morocco gets from Europe, for example. And Morocco is also a much bigger country. That helps. Cape Verde is a small island of 500,000 people. What they're doing here is unfreaking believable. Unfreaking believable. I don't think they can improve like Morocco, but what is this? Like what they're doing here. I am not even from Cabo Verde, and I am proud of them. It's a very weird feeling right now, very strange feeling. I am I'm feeling proud for them. I'm feeling like I'm from Cabo Verde right now. It's unreal. It's impossible not to root for them. It's impossible. There's no way someone that unless you're from Argentina or a psychopath, one or the other. There's absolutely no way that you cannot root for that you're not rooting for Cabo Verde right now. There's just no way. You want them to win. Two. Second half of extra time has started. 2-2. The second half has started. Baby Brazil versus Argentina. I wouldn't call them baby Brazil just because they were colonized by Portugal also, but I get it. I get it. Argentina with the ball. Julian Alvarez switches the play. That's going to go out of bounds. That's a goal kick for Cabo Verde. Goal kick for Cabo Verde. My God. ESG Soccer saying the flag I got from Houston match game came in late. I'm flying now. The flag I got for the Houston Cabo Verde match came in late. It's flying now. Oh, so you have the flag now. You finally got it. Wave that flag. Wave that flag. Well, technically, Argentina does have. Someone said, who said they have an easy route? Technically, they do have an easy route. But Cabo Verde, man, we cannot underestimate them. We really can't underestimate Cape Verde. Okay, cross in from Argentina, cleared by Cabo Verde. And Cabo Verde gets the ball. They're going to counterattack. They're going to counterattack here. They got good numbers. Let's see what they can do, if they can do some damage. They have good numbers. Ah, bad pass, but they still have the ball. Cabo Verde still has the ball here. Going to be a cross. No, they reset the play. Smart play. Smart play. Shot from distance. No, nothing out of it. Nothing out of it. Okay, 108 minutes. We got 12 minutes to go here. 12 minutes to go. Switch the play. Julian Alvarez goes back. And that's a... What is that? No, the ref said play on. Dude, Argentina is on pack watch. Didn't the witch doctor from Ghana predict this? Didn't the witch... Let me look this up. The witch doctor from Ghana. I think he predicted this. Unbelievable. This witch doctor. So I guess the witch doctor did predict it again. That witch doctor from Ghana did predict this, didn't it? He did. All right, here comes Argentina. Dribbles inside. Oh no. Clear. That's a corner for Argentina. My oh my. Oh, Argentina. Romero scored. 10 minutes to go. Argentina scored. Ah. Cross went in. Romero with the header, and Argentina gets a 3-2 lead. FM Angleman, can the witch doctor curse Mexico? No, not Mexico. England. We want England out. Yeah, it's not over. It's not over yet. We still have 9 minutes. Colina is saying, I severely dislike the Swedish. Why do you hate the Swedish? Okay, so now Argentina's ahead 3-2, and we have 8 minutes to go plus added time. 8 minutes to go plus added time. It ain't over yet. Every time we think Cabo Verde is going down, they somehow get back into the game. Messi. Argentina with the ball. McAllister. Cabo Verde trying to press Martinez now. They're giving everything they have. They're giving everything they have here. Okay, they recover the ball. Cabo Verde. Never mind. Argentina has it with Julian Alvarez. To Messi. Nope. Cabo Verde recovers it. Vozinha has the ball. We got 6 minutes to go plus added time. Good ball from Vozinha. And here comes Cabo Verde. There's a lot of space here down the right. Here comes Cabo Verde. We'll see what they can do. Dribbles inside. Looks for options. No options. He resets. They're very smart players. They're making the right decisions. Cabo Verde still has the ball. Cuts inside. Looks for options. Okay, this could be dangerous. He's in the box. He's in the box. Tries a cross. Blocked. But they still have it. They still have the ball. Good switch. Good switch. Ah, he can't reach it. That was a good ball. That was a good ball. They can still tie this, guys. It ain't over. It ain't over. All right, Cabo Verde with the ball. Good ball inside. They're trying, dude. They're still in this. They're still in this. Okay. Oh, foul. Free kick for Cabo Verde. Free kick for Cabo Verde. Very dangerous free kick at the edge of the side of the box. Edge of the side of the box. Okay. So we got 5 minutes to go. Very dangerous free kick here. Very, very dangerous free kick. Let's see what Cabo Verde can pull off here. See what they can pull off. Ball's going in. Ball goes. Oh, what a save from Martinez. He hit that on target. What a shot. And what a save from Martinez. They almost tied the game. They almost tied the game with another beautiful shot. Okay, we got 4 minutes to go plus added time. It's not over, guys. They almost just scored. It's far from over. I don't know how many minutes the ref's going to add also, but it's still not over. Cabo Verde has gotten close twice already to tying this game again. They have put an unbelievable performance. Unbelievable from Cabo Verde. They have just gone toe-to-toe with the current champions, Argentina. Toe-to-toe. Okay, so let's see what's going on here now. 3 minutes. They're wasting a lot of time. Wasting a lot of time. All right, it's going to be a corner for Cabo Verde. You're acting like it's over now, Tag. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm a little down because they scored, but it's not over. It's not over. $118. Corner for Cabo Verde. Ball goes in, cleared by Argentina. Cabo Verde still has the ball. Still has the ball. 2 minutes to go. Throw in for Cabo Verde. They try to go long. Cleared by Argentina again. Who has the ball? Cabo Verde still has it. They still have it. Get a cross in. Get a cross in. Cross goes in. Header. Oh. Is that a penalty? Or just a corner? Corner. Corner kick. They almost scored again. Emi Martinez saved it. Let me see the replay. It almost did look like a pen. But the Cabo Verde players are not complaining, so maybe it wasn't a penalty kick. The ref is actually checking. The VAR is checking to see if it's not a penalty kick. Okay, no penalty kick. Just a corner. Just a corner. Ball goes in. Cleared by Argentina. The ball goes back. Cabo Verde. Oh, he missed. He missed the sitter. Okay, he was offside anyway, but oh my God. They're actually having opportunities to score. They're actually having opportunities to score. They've had 3 great opportunities. They have been incredible. Okay, we're about to hit minute 120. The ref should add like 5 minutes here. The ref should add 5 minutes. We'll see how many minutes the ref will add, but truly it should be like 5. He's probably going to end up adding just 2, but it should be like 5. We'll see. We're going to find out right now how many minutes the ref's going to add. We've hit 120. How many minutes? 3 minutes. It's embarrassing, dude. 3 minutes added. It should have been like 5. He added 3 minutes only. Okay, here comes Cabo Verde. Shot. Oh, deflected. Oh, my God. I thought that was going to go in. It's a corner. I thought that killed Martinez. They're going at Argentina, dude. Oh, it hit the Argentine. It hit Lisandro Martinez's balls. All right, corner kick for Cabo Verde. We got 2 minutes left. Ball's in. Oh, shot. Cleared. My goodness, they're like putting so much pressure on Argentina. And here comes Argentina on a counterattack. They're just going to try to waste time. They're going to try. Oh, Vozinha. Oh, Vozinha. Good job. Cold Vozinha. What a performance. Cabo Verde will try one more. They still have a shot here. Cabo Verde. They need to give them more numbers, guys. Get more numbers up top. Tries to get a cross. Crosses in. Cleared. Cabo Verde still has it. He shoots. Oh, that's a stupid shot. That's from too far. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Ah, fuck. Now Argentina has the ball. I don't think they're gonna make it, guys. I think Argentina's gonna go through. That was a stupid shot. Now we have less than a minute. Argentina kicks it forward. Argentina has the ball with Messi. Messi with it. They're gonna waste time. Cabo Verde has to get the ball quick and not foul. Don't foul. Don't foul. Okay, they got it back. Cabo Verde got it back. but Argentina just kicks it up. 30 seconds. Got 30 seconds. Ball goes to Vozinho. Okay, this is going to be their last chance. This is going to be their last chance here. Cabo Verde, we got 15 seconds. They try to go long. The ref said play it on. Oh. And that's going to be a throw-in for Cabo Verde. This is going to be the last play of the game. Throw-in for Cabo Verde here on the offensive side of the field. They got the ball. It's going to be the last play. They're going to get a cross in. This is their last chance. Go through. That's a throw-in for Cabo Verde. Throw-in for Cabo. Oh, and that's game. The ref called game. Argentina barely advances. Barely advances. Argentina goes through. The ref just wanted to end it. My goodness. Dude, I'm going to post a short on Instagram. Go follow us on Instagram, Tactical Manager TV. I'm going to post a short about this very soon. This was a historic game. We just witnessed a historic game. Argentina advances. They're going to play Egypt. But look, got to applaud Cape Verde. They just went toe-to-toe with the current champions. They attacked them. They had opportunity to score. It was incredible. Simply incredible. Colina said they pat 11, 15-year-olds to do gang-related crimes in Denmark, such as exploding what? Ask Jack from Deadball TV why they're foul. Okay, you're talking about Sweden. I'll ask Jack about that. I didn't know about that. But guys, I'm going to go on Instagram now and make a short about this game, this Argentine win, 3-2, incredible performance from Cabo Verde. Tomorrow, we have the match preview video for United States versus Belgium. The game is on Monday. And that's all. And I'm going to, and go to Chappelle Football. The link is in the description. That's our other channel. Chappelle Football tomorrow. We'll have the round of 16 predictions video at Chappelle Football. Subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Proton VPN, for sponsoring this stream. And I'm out. Bye.